Mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. I'm Pilar Liongson, and I'll be sharing today about the 6 of Jesus' last words. Naganap na. Ito ang Ikaanim na huling salita ni Hesus sa Krus. Naganap na. Tapos na. Sa pahayag ni Father Jose Aripio ng Society of St. Paul, Philippines, sinasabi na according sa maraming Bible scholars, when Jesus said this, there was no indication of weakness, ng panghihina, ng isang taong malapit ng mamatay. Ayon kay St. Matthew at kay St. Mark, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, "It is finished." This shout was a cry of triumph. Ito ay sigaw ng tagumpay, a cry of a mission accomplished, victory over sin and death, pagtatagumpay sa kasalanan at kamatayan. Natandaan ko pa sa isang recollection, it was said that Jesus' death on the cross is not a story of defeat. The cross is a story of success, of a mission fulfilled. Lahat tayo ay mayroong krus na pinapasan, mga di kanais-nais na pagsubok sa ating buhay. But we also have our stories of success. Personally, ako po ay may pinagdaanang pagsubok kamakailan lamang. Last March 1, my family experienced a major health challenge when my son-in-law tested positive for COVID-19. We were all in shock. Hindi namin inaasahan na mangyayari ito sa aming pamilya. Maingat naman ang aking manugang. Very dutiful sa pagsunod sa mga health protocols. Ngunit tinamaan pa rin. Malaking takot ang aking nadama. Takot hindi lamang para sa aking sarili. Dahil sabi nga, because of my age, I have the highest risk to get severely infected. Naging mahirap yung first 5 days ng peak ng sakit. Pero eventually, naging manageable naman ang symptoms. And we were grateful na hindi kinailangang ma-confine ang aking manugang sa ospital. We all just immediately isolated ourselves, making sure he was okay, while still practicing safety protocols. It was not easy, but we tried our best to care for each other's needs. Then, contact tracing was initiated and swab testing was done. After a few days, while we were relieved to learn that I and other members of our family and household were negative for COVID-19, we also received the bad news that my 7-year-old apo was positive. We were heartbroken dahil out of all of us, bakit siya pa, ang youngest sa amin, ang nahawa? We were scared kasi we didn't know what would happen. It's the uncertainty of the unknown ang aming naging malaking takot. Limited din ang information on how COVID affects children. I was concerned dahil may mga balita na maraming dinadala sa hospital because of life-threatening symptoms, bata man or matanda. Even if you are relatively healthy, it does not mean COVID will not hit you badly. Maski okay ka today, tomorrow hindi natin alam if you will still be fine. Walang certainty at nakakatakot. Pagkamat nandoon ang takot, naglakas loob akong nanawagan sa aking ibang pamilya, mga kapatid at kamag-anak, mga kaibigan sa komunidad, lalong-lalo na ang aking kapamilya sa Marian Cenacle Prayer Group for prayers for healing and protection. Many answered my call. Marami ring tumulong from our community, from neighbors, village staff, and security personnel who helped us with our daily needs dahil limited ang aming movements and couldn't get out of the house. With God's grace, our household completed the mandatory 15-day quarantine, which ended last March 15, at itinuloy pa namin ito up to 3 weeks. My son-in-law has now fully recovered. My grandson was relatively asymptomatic, and our entire household is now cleared. Ano ang magandang mensahe ng karanasang ito? Para sa akin, it is to never lose faith in times of darkness. Magtiwala tayo sa Panginoong Diyos at hindi niya tayo pababayaan. Kasabay nito, ang pasasalamat sa pagmamahal ng pamilya at pagmamalasakit ng mga kaibigan. Prayers are our most powerful instrument, and success can only be achieved through faithfulness. Lagi nating tandaan ang sinabi ni Saint Mother Teresa, God did not call us to be successful. God called us to be faithful. Patuloy tayong maniwala sa Kanya na malalampasan at maiaahon niya tayo sa krisis na ito. May awa ang Diyos. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.